In this class, we are going to read about invertible matrix. The matrix, invertible matrix, is a matrix, and its definition is a square matrix of order n is called invertible when a matrix B can exist such a way A into B is equal to B into A equal to I means identity matrix. We can say in other words, a square matrix will be an invertible matrix if for any other matrix the multiplication of the matrix with that matrix is in identity matrix means the multiple of any square matrix and their inverse of the matrix is will be an identity matrix. Here, suppose that A is a square matrix of order 2 by 2, then its inverse matrix will be also of order 2 by 2. If we multiply the first matrix A with its inverse, then we get the identity matrix. And the inverse of any matrix is called by A inverse. Inverse of any square matrix A is denoted by A to the power minus 1 means A inverse. In the trigonometry, we have read the inverse function or inverse trigonometric function. Similarly, matrix will be also an invertible, and its inverse can be exist, and the inverse of the matrix is called A inverse. It is denoted by A to the power minus 1, and hence A into A inverse will be equal to identity matrix. Or A inverse into A will be also an identity matrix. Means identity matrix is a matrix of same order of the square matrix where the matrix is given. Here, suppose that matrix A is given. Suppose that a matrix A of any order is given. A, B and X, A, B and P, Q. Suppose that B is a matrix, and if B is a matrix of same order, let its element is 1, X, Y, L, M, and if we produce them and or we multiply them, means we can multiply A and B, and multiplication of matrix A into B such a way A in A B P Q is multiplied with second matrix X and Y, L and N, and it is equal to 1 0 and 0 1. Then B is equal to inverse of A. Means B is a square matrix of same order of matrix A, and such a way the product of A and B is equal to 1 0 and 0 1. Hence B will be inverse of matrix A. Now please give an example. Let A is a matrix. Suppose that the element of A is 3 and 5, 1 and 2. A other matrix of order and second matrix is B. Its elements are 2 and minus 5 and minus 1 and 3. I, A and B. B exist. AB means product of matrix A and B will be equal to 3, 5 and 1, 2 into B 2 minus 5 minus 1 and 3. Its multiplication is 3 into 2 means 6 minus 5 into minus 1 means minus 5. The second column 3 into minus 5 minus 15 and 5 into 3 is also 15. From second row 1 into 2 equal to 2 and 2 into minus 1 equal to minus 2. 1 into minus 5 equal to minus 5 and 2 into 3 equal to 6. Now we exist 1 and 0 and 0 and 1. It is an identity matrix of order 2. We are given a matrix A of order 2 and matrix B is the same order of order A and AB will be a matrix, identity matrix of order 2 means the order of A. Hence A into B equal to identity matrix of order 2 means the I2. Therefore, B is inverse of A. Therefore, B is inverse of A and B is equal to A inverse equal to 2 minus 5 and minus 1 3. Okay, the properties of invertible matrix. Now we can find the inverse of the matrix, inverse of the square matrix by elementary row operation or elementary column operation. By elementary row operation or elementary column operation, we can adjust the inverse of any square matrix. The process of to find the inverse of the square matrix by row operation or column operation, first of all, we have to write inverse matrix. We have to write the matrix A, and we know that the multiplication of any matrix by identity matrix is the matrix. If that matrix, hence A will be equal to I into A. Equal to I into A. Now, by using row operation or column operation, we obtain the matrix A as identity matrix. If matrix A gets an identity matrix, then the RHS in matrix A also gets a matrix, and that matrix is inverse of the matrix. And hence, by row and column operation exists LHS as an identity matrix. And same operation can proceed at the matrix in written in the side RHS, and same operation used in the matrix A of RHS. The matrix obtained in RHS will be inverse of the matrix A. Suppose that, take example on the row or column operation, and according to this we find the inverse of any square matrix. Suppose that a matrix is given. Suppose that A is a matrix of order 2 by 2 and its element is 1, minus 2 and 2 and minus 6. To find inverse of the matrix, we have to write first of all A equal to I into A, means A equal to IA. Since A equal to I into A, write the matrix A in LHS. This implies matrix A is 1, minus 2 and 2 minus 6 is equal to write the identity matrix of the same order of matrix A, and its element will be 1, 0 and 0, 1. It is matrix I and it is A. Now we proceed as the row operation or column operation. According to row operation, we have to use a technique. That technique is we have to obtain the any all matrix then diagonal element will be 0 and diagonal element will be 1. First of all, by observing the matrix in LHS, if 1 is multiplied with 2 and that is subtracted from the second row, now then we have got the 2 equal to 0, means the element of the first element of the second row will be equal to 0. Now if this use R2 means second row. R2 is represented as second row, means the second row will be interchanged into, the second row is changed into R2 minus 2 into R1. Means every element of R1 we multiplied by 2 and it subtracted from the second row. Then we get 1 minus 2 and 2 minus 2 and it is equal to minus 6 minus we multiplied by 2 in the first row, then the second element of first row will be get as minus 4 and minus 6 minus 4. The same process then operate in the RHS. 1, 0, if 2 is multiplied with the first row, then 1 into 2 equal to 2 means 0 minus 2. And 1 minus 2 into 0 means 0 into A. This implies the matrix we find 1 and minus 2, it is 0, minus 6, minus plus 4, and it is 2 minus 2 is equal to 1, 0, minus 2 and 1 into A. Now we have to add it is 0. Now R1 is changed into R1 minus R2. We observe that the second column, element of second column are equal. If we subtract the second row minus first row or first row minus second row, then it will be 0. If R1 is subtracted from R2, then the matrix we find 1 minus 0 means 1, minus 2, minus 2 means minus plus 2, and 0 minus 2. It is equal to 1 minus, if 2 is multiplied with, 2 subtract with the first row. means 1 minus 2 means plus 2. 0 minus 1 and minus 2 is 1 into 8. Hence we get 1 and 0 minus 2 is equal to 3 and minus 1 minus 2 and 1 into 8. The all elements are 0. First element of the first row is 1. Second element of the first row is 0. First element of second row is 0. And second element of second row is minus 2. Or obtain the relation as identity matrix, we have to change the second element of second row into 1. If we multiply the matrix by minus 2, then it will be 1. R2 is changed into 2R2. Then the matrix will get 1, 0, 0 into 2 minus 1 by 2 R2. 0 into minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0 and minus 1 by 2 into minus 2 is equal to 1. The same process can apply in the RHS 3 minus 1. 2 into minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 and 1 into minus 1 by 2 equal to minus 1 by 2 into 8. The matrix in LHS is an identity matrix, hence the matrix in RHS will be equal to 3 minus 1 and 1 minus 1 by 2. Therefore, A inverse is equal to 3 minus 1, 1 and minus 1 by 2. Similarly, we can use the column operation to find the inverse of any square matrix. The given matrix is matrix A. Suppose that it is matrix A and it is a square matrix of order 2. Its element is 1, 2 and 3, 7. We have to find the inverse of this matrix by elementary row transformation, means row operation. First of all, we have to write the matrix as A equal to I into A. Hence, A is equal to 1, 2 and 3, 7. I will be equal to 1, 0, 0, 1 into A. First of all, we have to take the first element of first row is 1. But it is given that first element of first row is 1. Then we have to change the second row. Means we have to convert 3 into 1 of the first element of second row. For this, we have to multiply in first row 2 by 3 and 2 subtracted by the second row. In this operation, we can change the second row as, means second row R2 is changed into R2 minus 3R1. If we multiply the R1 by 3 and subtracted from the second row, then 1 minus 3 can adjust and it will be 0. Hence the matrix object as 1, 2. 1 into 3 equal to 3 means 3 minus 3. 7 minus 2 into 3 is equal to 6. It is 1. The same process can proceed in the second RHS. 1 and 0. If 3 multiplied by 1, then 3 means 0 minus 3. 3 multiplied by 0 equal to 0 means 1 minus 0 into A. Then the matrix we get 1, 2 and 0 and 1, it is equal to 1, 0, minus 3 and 1. We observe that the diagonal element of the matrix in RHS is 1 means unit and this element is 0. Then only one element can be interchanged into 1, 0. Diagonal element is 1 and other diagonal element will be 0. Hence, if we multiply it by 2 in the second row and subtract from the first row, then our process will be completed this time. The second operation is change R1 means first row is changeable interchange into such that R1 interchange into R1 minus 2 R2. Then the matrix we get 1 minus 0 into 2 is equal to 0 and 2 minus 1 into 2 is 2 and 0 1. The same process will operate in the RHS. 1 minus 3 into 2 equal to minus 6 minus plus 6 and 0 minus 1 into 2 equal to 2 and minus 3 and 1 into 8. This implies 1 minus 0 equal to 1, 2 minus 2 equal to 0, 0 and 1. The RHS is 7 minus 2 minus 3 and 1 into 8. Hence, the LHS converted into identity matrix and therefore the matrix written in the RHS with multiplication by A is A inverse and hence the inverse of matrix A is written as 7 minus 2 minus 2 and 1. This is the answer. In the next class, we will discuss, we will find the inverse of the square matrix of order 3